First of all, I just want to begin to compliment you. Your taste in boots is impeccable. I just want to say.
Thanks, bud. These are new.
Fantastic. Yeah, they look great.
Thank you very
They
much.
look great.
Oh, you too.
I know. That's it. Yeah, that was a joke.
Oh, I thought they were the same brand and all. I didn't know where you were going to it. Sorry, my bad. Start again.
How are you? How has this whole roller coaster of the past couple of years been for you, and where you find yourself now? How are you reconciling that change?
It's been great. It's been obviously different for obvious reasons. We would usually need 2 couches right now.
Right.
But
yeah, you get the pack lighter.
yeah, it's the way I would describe it is efficient. We get around a lot easier.
Yeah.
There's one car.
Yeah.
There's a lot less people around. But apart from that, it's really fun, really.
Yeah.
As I said to you earlier, there's 2 ways of dealing with it. Either dwell on it and overthink it, or just go out and have fun with it. And I've tried to, with everything I do in my life, I try to embrace it as much as I can.
You know, the last time I saw you was in London when you were doing press with One Direction.
That's right, yeah.
And you know, I thought to myself when everything with One Direction happened and everybody went, on their own, that in life you really get very few opportunities to make a second impression or a first impression again. Mm-hmm. But that's kind of what this is for you. You get a chance to make a first impression again on people.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It does, like, I've noticed that it does feel like I'm starting again in a way. In the sense that, yeah, I just feel it feels like a new artist. To me, it doesn't feel like I've, in a way, it's hard to describe without,
Well, you got to find your voice all over again. And,
yeah,
and what that is.
It's like finding a new craft, like creating a new thing, and it doesn't, like, it obviously helped when I was getting signed.
Right.
That I was, I'd done stuff before, but I did get signed to my record label off the back of the music that I'd written.
Yeah.
The record label signed me, right after they heard music. They wanted to hear music before they signed anything.
Yeah.
So that it did help, But I would like to think that it feels like a new artist kind of vibe.
What do you miss most about being a part of that group?
I think it's just the day-to-day craziness and having.
It gets addicting, I think.
Yeah, it's very just like fun all the time. If, for instance, awkward interviews or whatever. Like they were our favorite interviews. So if it was going south, we would make sure it went further south.
Fair enough.
We'd make something happen during the interview to make it really funny, but whatever. I just like having people around all the time.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit. Obviously, I have got my band now, so when we're on this promo run at the minute, and it's going all over the place, and it's a great laugh because we get on really well. But it's obviously different. But then again, I've only been doing it since September last year, so it's all kind of still fresh. But
yeah, it must feel new in a lot of ways.
Yeah, exactly. As I said to you, it's different. But it's, again, just got to do what you got to do and have a bit of a laugh with it. And just, I've spent months and months recording and writing and recording. Now this is the fun part, getting out performing everywhere. And
well, you're going to get the fun out there tonight.
Yeah, I am.
To be able to tour around and present these songs to new audiences and to your existing fans, how has that experience been?
It's been great. I've just been, like, my favorite part about, all of our favorite parts about what we do is getting up on stage. And, the photo shoots are fun, and the promo is fun, and recording stuff is great. Actually, the recording for me this time was amazing. The writing's great, but there's nothing better than being on stage and hearing the song that you'd written sung back to you, or watching people just enjoy themselves off the back of what you do. There's no better feeling, and that feeling has never gone, that's never lessened. It's just got more and more strong, I think.
Well, you've had the very unique experience of being in one of the biggest, if not the biggest band in the world. You know what that feels like, and there's a lot of advantages to that. But I've heard you talk about some disadvantages. The one is that you're not able to do online dating.
Online dating?
Yeah, no online dating.
No, I just. Someone said, "Do you use Tinder?" and I answered no. So I think
that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Right.
No, online dating, I don't think that's my kind of thing. I'm a face-to-face man.
Okay.
I've got the worst chat on the planet, but I know. I just don't online date.
Is that something that's a priority for you, being in a relationship at this point, or?
Not really. I've obviously I've had girlfriends and stuff, but then again, I look at it and I'm like, I'm 23. Some people like settling down and doing all that kind of thing, but and maybe if it happens, it happens. I'm not like saying no. stay away from me.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I'm not going out looking for it at the minute.
Yeah. Well, I've been married 2 years now.
Really? How's it?
It's amazing, but have fun. Have fun while you
Cheers,
can.
man.
Being married is the greatest thing ever, but you're 23.
All right.
Don't rush in anything too quick.
It was a good day for you.
It was a good day. It was a good day. Good to see you, man.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Thank you very much.